Hello students, myself Divya Sharma from Shivjyoti Educational Group Kota. Today we will be studying chapter number 3 of your social studies. So you have to take out your books, Getting Ahead in Social Studies, chapter number 3, page number 17. Chapter number 3, Movements of the Earth. In part 1 video today children, I will be discussing the topic rotation of the earth, and in this lesson you will learn about the movements of the earth, rotation and revolution. Earth has two movements, that is rotation and revolution. So in today's part 1 video I will be discussing about the rotation of the earth. Let's start with the explanation. The earth moves in two different ways. It rotates like a top and also revolves or moves around the sun in a fixed path. It does not seem to us that it is moving because everything on the earth, including the air around it, moves with it. Now, earth has two different movements, that is rotation and revolution. You all must have seen a top. On page number 17 children, you will find the picture. This is a top. When you spin a top, it also spins along its imaginary line, which is its axis of rotation. Same way, consider this globe as your earth. Okay, this is earth. Earth also rotates along its axis. This imaginary line is called its axis on which the earth rotates. Okay, same way as like a top. First we will discuss rotation of the earth. Take a globe and spin it. It spins around a line passing through its center. This imaginary line around which it spins is called its axis. As I had shown you right just now, that if you take a globe and it also spins along its imaginary line, which is called its line of axis. Okay, the globe is spinning. This is the imaginary line along which it spins. Okay, same way the earth also rotates along an imaginary line which is called its axis. The earth also spins about its axis in the same way. This spinning motion of the earth is called rotation. You can also underline it in your books as well, that the spinning motion of the earth is called its rotation. As you can see, this is the earth, it is spinning, okay, and this is the line, imaginary line along which it is spinning. This is the line of axis, and this axis is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. Okay, so this is the imaginary line along which the earth rotates, that is its line of axis. Now rotation causes day and night. So the next concept which we are going to learn is of day and night, that how rotation causes day and night. The rotation of the earth around its axis causes day and night. Now the earth is rotating along its axis, which causes day and night. You can underline this in your book. Try out the activity given above. The globe is like the earth and the torch is like the sun shining on the earth. The portion of the earth facing the sun has day. The portion facing away from the sun has night. As the earth rotates, day and night follow each other. The earth completes one rotation around its axis in 24 hours. You can underline this in your book children, that earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. That is why one day and one night are of 24 hours. Now we will do this activity. I will demonstrate to you the concept of day and night through this activity. Now children, let us see the concept of day and night. Imagine this globe to be your earth and the light of the torch as the sun rays. Now as you can see that the part of the earth which is facing towards the sun has day, and the part which is away from the sun has night. Okay, now as the earth will rotate on its axis, now what will happen? The part of the earth now which was away from the sun now has day, and the part of the earth which was having day now has night. So the earth rotates on its axis, which causes day and night, and this is how day and night follow each other. Okay, so this is the concept of rotation of the earth which causes day and night. So children, we saw that how rotation of the earth causes day and night. You can also try out this activity at your home. What you will do, shine a torch at a globe in a dark room. You will see that only half of the globe is lit. The other half will be dark. Now rotate the globe. The dark areas now become lighted and the lighted areas go into darkness. Okay, wherever you will lit the torch light, imagine it as your sun rays. So when the torch light will be displayed on the one half of the globe, it will be having day and the other half will have darkness, that will be night, and as you will rotate it, night will be changed to day and day will be changed to night. So you can try out this activity at your home as well. Now in today's part 1 video, I have discussed rotation of the earth. The next topic will be discussed in the part 2 video. Let's move ahead with the book work. Let's start with exercise A, fill in the blanks. First, the fixed path along which the earth revolves around the sun is called its orbit. Planets revolve around the sun in a fixed path which is called its orbit. Second, the part of the earth facing away from the sun has night. Third, the imaginary line along which the earth rotates is called its axis. Fourth, day and night on the earth are caused by the rotation of the earth. Fifth, in the month of June, the North Pole is tilted towards the sun. This concept we will learn in the part 2 video. Now B, write T for true and F for false sentences. First, the earth takes 24 hours to revolve around the sun. The sentence is false. Second, the hemisphere of the earth that is tilted away from the sun gets longer hours of sunlight. It is false. Third, when the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, the northern hemisphere has summer. The sentence is true. Fourth, when the northern hemisphere has day, the southern hemisphere has night. This sentence is also false. Now multiple choice questions. First, we see the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. This happens because the earth revolves around the sun revolves around the earth spins on its axis, the sun spins on its axis. Okay, this is due to the spinning of the earth on its axis. Second, when the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, the northern hemisphere has summer and the southern hemisphere has winter. The northern hemisphere has winter and the southern hemisphere has summer. Both hemispheres have summer, both hemispheres have winter. Now when the North Pole is tilted more towards the sun, then the northern hemisphere has summer and the southern hemisphere will have winter. This is the concept of revolution. Third, the seasons are caused by the rotation of the earth, revolution of the earth around the sun, rotation of the sun, revolution of the sun around the earth. The correct answer is it is due to revolution of the earth around the sun, which results in different seasons. You are 10 years old today, you will be 11 after. The earth completes one rotation on its axis. The earth completes one revolution around the sun completes one revolution around the earth. 1 year which is not related to the movement of the earth. Now if you are 10 years old today, you will be 11 after. That means the earth completes one revolution around the sun. It will be complete 1 year. So children, this was all about rotation of the earth and your book work. Give a read to the topic rotation of the earth and also complete the book work. Thank you.